We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Standing in now, Larry Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he misses 2-1. 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So stepping in, Ernie Banks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hornsby, the runner at first with two gone. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fouled off. 0-2 once more. Is looked at for ball one. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. To 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Ryan's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
The pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he falls behind, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Reggie Jackson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Buster Posey is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And there he goes towards second. Again, he sends it out of play. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Ramirez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Robinson Cano as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Correa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Buster Posey, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-2 the count to Posey. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Rogers Hornsby, a base hit in his first trip. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Didi.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 2-0 as this one's taken. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Bellinger is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Babe Ruth is on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman, number 3.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Babe Ruth is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready now, Ernie Banks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 28.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Buster Posey. Now a A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Out in front of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And another foul ball. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Jones is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a high chopper. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
No left fielder.
Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitter's count all the way. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Babe Ruth goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he's going to add to the total. Into the box now, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Larry Walker.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. The pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Next to bat for the Giants, Carlos Correa. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
First pitch on its way. Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 65, James Paxton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
3-0 to him now. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Fouled off. Paxton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and here comes the babe. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside flat.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now is spinning a throwback to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. 1 and 2. Here it is.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Billy Wagner will be on the mound to start the... ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Walker, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 2-0 pitch.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball.
Swing and a miss. That retired. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Ball game.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Maddox, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Reined in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2, to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Fouled away. Ruth leads off second with one gone in the inning. Another one sent foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey Jr. is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Another 1-2 delivery, fouled off. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Still 1-2. Now a swing and a little ground ball here in front of the mound, which may move the runners over. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
That is good.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 men are on with 2 men out. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Larry Walker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Ernie Banks. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is all set for the.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Cody Bellinger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look out, 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And the walk. In now, Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 2 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. Chipper Jones come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 10.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Here's Buster Posey now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball swung on and missed it. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Buster Posey, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 the count to Posey. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it. And the throw is in time. Ellsbury is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order. Guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Popped up. Ruth waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swung on and hit softly on the line. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good.
That's wide, 2-0. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So next to the plate for the Phils, Ernie Banks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Reggie Jackson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the Babe. The pitch. Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he struck him out. His 8th. Riding in, Chipper Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball one. First time up, he went down looking. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Standing in now, Buster Posey. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And yet another strikeout. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chipper Jones. In there, strike one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. The 1-1 home.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
3-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Buster Posey. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 2-0 on the way. Popped up. Jones takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Ready for another shot now. Larry Walker will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The right fielder.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Trout arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Yanked fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, what a play. The tag. He's out. 7th inning.
Leading off for the time, the second baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Mike Trout.
the left fielder.
Drilled on the ground to short. And Trout has himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Babe Ruth. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Babe Ruth gets the second out in the 7th inning. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fouled off. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hit to short. Gloved by Banks. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants. Line drive to left. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ruth is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-1 to count. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding in, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Buster Posey becomes the first out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's it. Ball, inside.
Didi Gregorius would be next. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a...
Now second baseman, Didi Gregorius. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he struck him out. So a master. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So 1-1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 33.
Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Kluber sets his sights and delivers. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. So a full count now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the ninth inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Raleigh Fingers enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 34, Raleigh Fingers.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Philly down to their last strike. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
First for the victorious Giants.